Good morning. I am in my van again. No, it's not the same vlog. It's just that I'm headed to the same place in the morning. I'm just gonna go wash this fucking floor. Like I say, it's one of them. It's like if I ever get into a situation where, like with this, I'm like, partly I'm like, well, you didn't give me a fucking like floor sheet. Your fucking fault. And I did partially have a conversation when he spilt some paint and said, you know, he tried to like mop it up with some tissue and whatnot. And I said, oh, well, we'll just clean it up at the end. But he didn't respond to me. So yeah, on one hand, it's like, oh, fuck you, man, it's your fault. But at the same time, I'm like, I could have, one, pushed that conversation more at the start. I could have been like, so do you want to do that then? Should we just clean up the floor at the end? We'll just mop it up and whatnot. Or do you want to get some covers and sheets for it before we do this room? You know what I mean? I could have said that. And then if I was really bothered, like, again, I could have thought, well, I'll bring my own fucking dust sheets. So whenever it's a situation where I feel like I could have done something, I'll take it on the head. I'm like, well, fair enough, like, you could have done something different, but I could have done something different too. So I go, fine. So like, it's not that much out of my day. I'll come out, give this floor a scrub and a mop. It's done. Leaves me and him on good terms, sort of thing. Like, I like that. Not karma. I guess you could call it karma, but just like good energy. I like to leave. When I was having like customers and stuff, I always believed in, like, you know, leaving with good energy, sort of thing. But yeah, fuck me. If I'm ever in a situation where I know damn well it is not my fault, I have done everything fucking right, there's nothing I could have done fucking different, and someone's still trying to put shit on me, I am the fucking opposite. I get really, like, fucked off really fucking quick in that kind of a situation. I'm just like, yeah, whoa, whew. Yeah, no. I'm not good like that. That and anything to do with my kids. We've actually, there's one soft play we used to go to and we haven't been back since, because I think my eldest was only like 2 or 3 at the time. He was little, and like, just we didn't have a great view of him. You could just see him just standing there crying, and I was like, what the fuck? And then I turned my head, like, and you could see this bigger kid, because they look like punching bags, you know, just like swinging bags. And this kid was just there holding it, just swinging it into my kid. And every time it hit him and come back, he'd swing it again. So he was just there, just fucking. I don't remember much. Like the missus said, I looked crazy because I fucking ran. I jumped over some shit and whatnot, grabbed this fucking bag, yelled in this kid's face, "What the fuck do you think you're doing? He's only little." And like, yeah, apparently like loads of parents stood up and everything. The next thing I know, Moan was there, my wife. I call her Moan because her name's Simone, so she's not a Mona, it's just an abbreviation of a name. That's the whole of the story. And yeah, I just remember her face, look, we're going, right, we gotta go. Like, come on, we gotta go. Yeah, fucking, yeah. Obviously that ain't good. I'm not exactly proud of that because it was another kid. I could have ran along and just went, like, stop. But you know what it's like when it's your kids, man. Fucking, whoa. Yeah. I've had a couple of situations like that. That was the only one in a soft play though. But yeah, there you go. A little fucking anecdote for the morning. Oh, the one other one, just about my wife and her name. There's a landscape gardener that I used to work with a lot. Fucking great guy. I've lost touch with him, unfortunately, but I know he had a lot of life shit going on. Anyway, he come around my house one day to, I can't remember what, he popped round anyway. I was like, Wayne, this is Moan, this is Wayne. He was like, oh, love, like, oh, I know that ain't your name, don't worry, like, I wouldn't call you that. And we both looked at him and we were like, no, her name's Simone, like, that's just, well, I'm not calling her a Mona, that's just, and he was like, oh, right, okay, yeah. So yeah, obviously when I said Mona in the vlog, then I felt the need to stipulate that. Right, anyway, let's go clean this fucking floor and get the fuck home. Yes. fucking done. That was not as easy as I'd hoped, but also wasn't as weren't as bad as I expected it could have been. So it's that laminate flooring, but it's like got that fake grain to it. So yeah, the paint was in. It was a bit of a ball ache. So I had to I was expecting it needed a scrub anyway, so but yeah, I went along with a big scraper to get any like proper like lumped bubbles of paint off as best I could. Then I went around with my it's actually a brush that I got for cleaning wheels on my car with, but it's a good rough bristle brush. So I used that, and I have a little scraper with me as well, because they had little spots that I'd missed with a big scraper. Mopped it with some sugar soap and washing liquid, and then I got some like flash floor cleaner. So then I went over it with that as well, and then just dry mopped the shit out of it. So it looks fucking. I thought it looked a treat at the end. So yeah, like I said, just one of those. I'm probably just gonna fucking chill for this afternoon. So by the time I get home, I have some lunch. I'm gonna have an hour before the school run, so I'll jump on my game. I do keep me in. I want to start streaming on the channel when I'm gaming, just like cozy gaming, chill gaming sort of thing. Like give people a chance to jump on the live streams and maybe say hi if they've been watching the channel, sort of thing. Would be good to do, I think. I wanted to have that like tradesman chat again. I've just been thinking it lately. Obviously, we're kind of doing this. It's giving me like old when I used to work for myself vibes. Because at one point, like back when I was working, I was like, I should do like a little book about becoming a fucking tradesman, because there's just loads of shit. But what I might do, I might just do a separate video for that on the channel. I don't know. I don't have to do it as a vlog episode and include it in the vlog, or just do a little. I'll just go for a drive somewhere else in my van and just chat about it and just put it up as a separate video. Ooh. It's hard, and like I really want to stay in the lane of just put up whatever, like it don't matter. But you worry about mixing up the themes of the channel, don't you? That was the only awkward thing about when I saw Cal. Cal, if you're watching, I love you. Like when I was talking to him, because obviously last time I saw him, he suggested the daily vlogs. And then once I saw him again, I was on episode like 58. So I'd done a lot in between that time. And obviously I've been messing around with YouTube for like 10 years prior anyway. But anyway, talking about it, and it quickly became apparent, I was like, oh fuck yeah, you're a viewer, not a creator, so you ain't gonna understand everything I'm on about. Because I was talking to him about you have to be conscientious like every day of like how to put the story across, like, you know, just remembering to bring the camera along sort of, like it's just kind of there, like, but I said it's just like, you know, if you know you've got to go get fuel for your car that day, you just got to be mindful of it. So that's all I was trying to say, but he took it on like I was saying there's a problem. He's like, you don't really need to do that. I was like, either I'm not putting it across right, or you don't get what I'm saying. So like I skipped over and just left it in there, because it weren't important anyway. I was just trying to catch him up with like the process of vlogging and whatnot. As I said a minute ago, yeah, I wanted to do this like tradesman chat, but in true me fashion, I've got a 4% battery and I didn't bring a spare one. Like, I really just need to get in a habit of leave the house with the camera, take another battery. Like, it needs to become second nature. Like, I'm seriously failing there. Took the Christmas lights down yesterday, if you wanted to know that. Yeah, after I said bye to you guys, Mrs. wanted some bits too, just like clean the kitchen window because it was bothering her on the outside. And she'd been asking about the Christmas lights for ages, but I ended up knocking something up with an extendable pole I've got and a hook, and I managed to, with some effort, I got the Christmas lights down without having to go up a big ladder. Obviously I'm going to have to cross that bridge again when it comes to next Christmas, but it is what it is. Been having some lovely comments on my shorts lately, so if you're a new subscriber that's came over from watching my shorts, thank you very much. I do really appreciate it. Obviously every follow, every view, every watch, every comment, like, I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. But yeah, at the minute I'm still a bit wonky vibes about doing what I'd normally do now, or used to. Like, I'd video going home, video getting home, probably video myself eating, like maybe gaming a bit, I don't know. Like, I need to get my head straight again with it. Like my flow, my style's took a bit of a chip after watching that other fucking video. You know what I mean? Like it's just messed with me. So I need to commit to what I'm doing, whether I'm changing things slightly or just carried on as I have been. So on that note, like, comment, subscribe and all that jazz. I shall see you in tomorrow's video. Shoop!